stream. Maintenance for PS4 on October 2nd. Great! Nice to know that today is the last day before Maintenance Day. Maintenance Tuesday's coming, boys. Maintenance Tuesday, where everything needs to update on Tuesday. I could just see it now. Just sitting at my PlayStation while I wait for it to update all my games. Just sitting there, doing nothing. Streaming on this fucking game is weird if you stream to YouTube. Because you have to go to the title screen before you hit play to and set up your stream before you go in. Which means if your stream cuts at all, gets cut while in the middle of playing the game, you can't stream anymore. You'd have to go back to the title screen and relaunch the stream. That sucks when you have to do that. Guess while I'm streaming, I should also... Another fucking message saying that this is Barbara something. Fuck off. I'll look at that later. Second screen, yes. Second screen apps loading. You have empty empty crystals. Slots. Oh, because of my weapon. Hold on. One of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. I gotta do the frickin' daily shit. Go into system options. Sound, background music. Turn it up a bit.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a backache, 11-2. So, why are you streaming?
Because I felt like streaming, but I wanted to show. I also wanted to.
Yes, it's legal to stream. We should stream the purge.
Well then, shit! I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
No. We you want to get sued? Get copyright for that, and then you get arrested.
Okay. I don't think they're gonna. The guy's gonna copyright anyone for saying that.
He can't. I know, but he can't.
You got helmets on their heads, but I got one of my own instead.
Damn it! I hit that fucker.
She showers with Pantene, but I got one of my own to keep me clean.
You toss and turn at the sound of thunder, but I got watermelon to soothe my slumber. No, to soothe her slumber.
You got a gaggle melon head, but I got pumpkins instead. The one time he doesn't have watermelon. It's pumpkins. I found a piece of a tree that looks like a lot like a watermelon, so I decided I was going to make a watermelon. Oh my god! A pig! That sounds like a motorcycle. Huh, you can... Oh my... Storm? Let's just say pigs fly.
I really couldn't give a damn.
Somebody just rode off on a flying pig.
I really couldn't give a damn.
GTA line extremely broken. Oh crap.
That depends. Did you break your disc? Did you get banned for cheating?
That's from Mr. Buzz for the win.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I seen that actually.
Remember, yesterday was your last chance to get them rare edition items. Bullshit. I will say he is a fucking idiot. Which, oh, well, since I'm streaming, currently today is the start of the crew purge, which started at 6 a.m. today, and lasts until midnight on the 31st of October, which is Halloween. Yeah, so when Halloween ends officially by 11:59 p.m., which is then rolled into midnight, the purge ends. Isn't that wonderful? During this, our crew rules that we have on ourselves don't apply. However, there are fair play rules. Awesome. These fair play rules include unable to switch to passive mode while anywhere in Los Santos unless you're in a safe zone, such as your player house and stuff, or player-owned interiors of your own. That's where you could switch to passive, unless situational otherwise while in a public session, but that only applies if we're in a session of public and not with each other by ourselves. Also, switching passive to avoid damage or in a combat zone, which is the whole area of Los Santos in a way, or to gain an unfair advantage will not be tolerated. Your ass is getting banned for that shit. Well, you will have to face punishments from the crew if you do that, because, you know, we don't want to be cheaters. We want to play fair. Don't ruin the experience. Don't ruin the experience by being a cheater.
Don't ruin our fun, hoes.
Yeah, just don't. Just like, don't. Anyway, I think, what was the... You may switch to passive mode while on the respawn screen if you died while not in an organization. That's how... To do this, hit triangle or Y button, depending on the console you play, with whatever controller it is, while on the respawn screen, where it says wasted while not in an organization.
TERA streaming in YouTube is weird.
It is! Because you got...
No one streams.
No, because in order to stream to YouTube, you gotta be on the title screen. And then set up your stream. Don't hit play and then try to set it up. You won't be allowed to. Because it'll say, not allowed by the application. Which...
I've done it once.
We're allowed to stream to YouTube, we're just not allowed to set it up while in the game.
I've done that.
It won't let me set it up while in game. It says that Twitch was allowed, but I don't want to use Twitch, I want to use YouTube.
Screw Twitch.
if I were to have a Twitch and I had a donation button, I should put in the description for any stream I do that while streaming, if you don't, whatever you decide to donate, note that there is no refunds. So be sure you are willing to actually donate and double check your shit. For I am not giving refunds. I honestly can't handle doing refunds. If you were to donate something to me, I can't refund it. I will not know how to refund it. So yeah, if I ever get donations of shit, just know that you're not going to get a refund. You're not.
And if they,
which is why I will emphasize double check. By clicking donate, you are agreeing to these terms. That you've double checked your shit to make sure that you're donating the amount that you actually want to donate. Because I've seen people donate a large amount and then they ask for a refund because they said they didn't mean to donate that. And it just becomes a hassle for the streamer itself. Hell, some people actually do it just to piss off the streamer. Or get them into legal trouble. Which is why if you say that you are in bold letters, there is no refunds. And claim and state that there is no refunds and make many attempts to give a warning about it during any time of your stream or in your description, yeah, then I don't think they can get you for legal trouble.
Big bold letters flashing on top of your in your title.
No, big bold letters. Big bold letters next to the donate button that says absolutely no refunds. Just big old bold letters, no fucking refunds.
How are we gonna give it back on PC though, or on Xbox, PlayStation? God.
But
why isn't it in the Red Dead Redemption 2 thing,
but
picture?
even then,
Or,
I mean, we're not famous enough to where we set up for selling merchandise and shit, or can sell merchandise and stuff. I don't get how channels can do that, sell merchandise, and then make money off it.
Well, Markiplier.
Mm.
Which would be stupid.
Because I could
So it may
imagine,
look like
I could imagine selling having some form of input for merchandise and being allowed to sell it, but I don't know how you go about making such things to sell. Because the cost of you having the idea and giving permission for your logo and shit and design while someone else makes it and then ships it for you. Isn't that what it essentially is? Well, the one that designed it gets, or the owner of the design gets the smaller cut because they just literally gave permission for the shit.
But
one day one day, if we ever become famous enough to where we have like thousands of followers, to where that shit is possible, that'd be great.
You'll get there before we do.
But then
Just
again,
by
it's
one
about
video.
the but I will say, but if he does get famous enough, and because we're associated with him usually, if they figure out that we have channels and shit, they might come to us too to see our side of shit.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
That's a bit of an issue.
No. Go to... No, go to fucking, go to see, his channel. Stay to see me. I'm sorry. That was because I was hitting, Jason. And cutting his parachute.
Wing attack, super effective.
Well, I'm sorry, some of our wing attacks can't be as good as mine. Or as yours. What? Maybe it just likes to view people and watch YouTube. Well,
I don't even know how many people I have right now because I don't keep track of it anymore. Because what's the point? I just... Well... God.
Wait, what? It's over 9,000!
It's been over 9,000 for a while. It's over 9,000!
Makes you wonder, why do people want to see that? Just fucking a tank destroying monsters. Well then, good. Do you really need to go through that again? Well, let me guess. You called it Night Core? Anyone could get away with that.
What's Hunter going on about now?
No idea. Life. Existence. Things.
Lack of life.
Not my problem.
That's a good one.
Friends are like books that write themselves.
Friends are like books that write themselves. Sorry, but I don't think we're like books. You can't just open up a person and read them.
For the Federation.
Yeah. Usually when you do that, they die.
Let's see what makes me sick.
Let's see what's in chapter 3. Oh, he died.
Nothing is impossible around here.
Could you imagine trying to read a book that literally just opens up and it just says you're dead?
Is this important?
First suspicious corpse. Second suspicious corpse.
I spent like $810,000 worth of my money buying a drone station.
Get to the point.
Well, I can make money with more missions than I can just doing the bank robbery over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like doing the data.
Once you get the drone, you literally have all the missions unlocked for client jobs.
Maybe I'm missing out on some of these rare items.
Oh my god, you missed a rare item.
Nah, I bought one. I bought the APC, remember? And it's on sale. I'm doing your method, Storm. And
What?
I'm sending in the drone to kill the target. Man, he's doing a drug deal. Wow, they seen it. And apparently one tase doesn't kill this guy. Gotta get my hands dirty, I guess. You say that.
I hate random. I hate random. I hate randoms.
I do too. Well, talk to Dalton, or not Dalton, but later. He's back down in that trailer, and Dalton's still up in the with his mom due to something with his blood being affected or whatever. And apparently he's playing games on his phone. Probably not these. Not probably no phone, no games that big or anything. I said he could probably if they still had that 360, he could probably play it. Then I realized Blade got rid of all the games. They either went to GameStop or me.
What is it?
Hmm.
Mostly to me though. There's a lot of them GameStop didn't want to take.
Let's see, where can I put this item?
3 minutes.
I just thought of something. What happens if I just used an emote to when I do the pay respect if it's not the correct one, which is usually the sad one?
Do the laughing one.
Oh, it says using the sad command in the quick chat.
But first do the taunting or laughing. And then do the sad one.
Congratulate that they're dead.
Well, they don't have to live.
Sad taunt.
You actually did it.
Get to the point.
Don't start a feedback loop. That's all I got to say. That's all I have to say. Don't do the feedback loop. That sucks. But
I'm surprised that one
Oh, yeah,
person
now-
who usually watches some videos hasn't.
oh, now I remember. There's a fourth rule for that purge thing. Let me go back into my happy little. There's a fourth rule for the purge thing. That's on GTA for our crew. Breaking the fair play rules allows us to vote kick your ass out the goddamn session. So don't break the fucking rules.
Okay. There was
Okay,
30
that's
people.
enough.
As soon as you start talking about the rules, one of them left. Hello, what that person.
It's like I scared him with the rule book. Hold on, let me get out the. Hey, 3 people. Yeah, let me just get out this rule book. Where you going?
Why are you leaving me? Don't leave.
Where are you going? I just got out the book. I just got out the book, man. You're gonna leave me? Fuckers.
This is chicken wings. This is chicken wings.
Barbecue, barbecue, chicken wings, chicken wings.
Man, okay. KFC. We've gone to another song.
In KFC, we like food. Everyone loves our golden chicken.
God dang it. Then KFC actually buy the.
No. It's KFC, finger licking good. Everyone wants to buy our shit. Da da da. Yum yum yum.
KFC.
No, it goes yum 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 yum. Wee.
KFC. Finger looking good.
No. No.
You know what KFC stands for?
Hello, boys and girls of every age. Would you like to taste something?
Great.
No, because it has to go like something with strange. Would you like to hear something strange? Come with us and you will see the sale at KFC.
Did you say D or C?
C, not D. KSD.
KSD, yes.
KFD. Is that what you were getting at? KFD.
Kentucky Fried Dick.
God damn it! Kentucky Fried Dick. $5 worth of pleasure.
Good.
It's
$5.
finger looking good till the last drop.
KFD. Finger looking good, but you're not licking your fingers, you're licking something else.
However, we are not responsible if you make children.
Now they're just gonna sue us.
Yeah, I could see why. No, they're not gonna sue us. It's a place called KFD. Sue them. If they do exist.
Yeah.
You must be 21 or older to access the store. And to order.
Oh god. Joker, did you ever get your ninja to
No, I'm working
65?
on it now. I've been.
What level was it?
Huh?
What
I'm
level
38 now.
Man, you better be grinding.
I am. I'm just.
Level 39, Tori.
My bad.
Get it right.
Get it fucking right. Flip the table.
Freaking, there's no. I can't do the dungeons, so I'm doing the missions to get to the next area so I can do this new dungeon.
That's why.
That's why you queue up for the
go to
dungeons and then do the quests.
I have been, and there's none.
For the Federation.
It just takes a long time, Tori. Believe me.
Okay.
It
I have
takes a
15
lo-
minutes to refresh it.
It does take a long time.
I wouldn't refresh it. I would just
Don't even refresh it, because that probably resets your time. All you
Man,
really
you
want
got
to do is
hiccups.
literally queue up for it and then just do your shit until it activates. Don't even bother refreshing it. If you get one, you get one. If you don't, you don't. What kind of praying shit is this? Praise the sun. Oh, he's gone.
Praise the sun. Wait, what? No, great. Now Dark Souls is gonna sue us.
No, that's a meme. Dark Souls can't sue us for bringing forth its meme.
Bring forth the meme gun. Why?
Well,
'Cause
it's
we
not
got
really a
some
meme. It's
idiots.
just a thing that everybody uses from Dark Souls and stuff.
Yes.
Hello, person with the flaming horse. That is probably just a 7-day rental. Want to know what you don't have? A car. A space car.
And a bottle of wine from a space
From a space bar. With a keyboard. Yeah. With a space bar.
Whoa! I got shot in the chest. That doesn't feel too good.
Hey, Wonderbolt.
What?
I got a glass from a space bar. And I have a keyboard. With a space bar. That was me clicking the space bar.
Shotguns don't work great whenever the other person has a shotgun, does it? Porno. From a space bar. What the heck?
This metal pole from a space bar.
That's a space bar.
That's a space bar.
Sexy
from a
underwear.
space bar.
You mean a space
You mean a space bra?
bra?
Because it does the bars right after bra.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, in case some people were wondering, we were just talking about referencing, or talking about a Tom Scott video that I showed them about the alien.
Prepare the bagouts.
Prepare the begets.
I like the whole.
Oh, I told you it'd fit.
Why has he got this anal probe? That's a baguette. And that's not fitting up anyone's anus.
Not with that attitude.
No, with that attitude.
I like the whole.
Have you seen my Grace? I'm pretty sure it's in the hole.
So, this key?
Where does your sister
he
work?
has
At the police station. Where is she? In the hole. Did you call the police? Yeah. Where are they? In the hole.
No.
And then there's the orb. It's the orb. Where'd it come from? The hole.
No.
Came from the hole.
Beep, beep, a sheep.
This
said
is
beep,
fine.
Beep, a sheep.
That's still blood.
So, when does the Halloween event for GTA start anyways?
Probably on the 2nd, I could imagine.
Right.
That would be awesome.
But watch
Or
it not
the-
happen that
Oh
way.
shit! Purge has started. hasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it has. Tori, yes, it has. However,
Trust
don't
me.
worry, it only applies to GTA. Doesn't apply to all games.
And trust me, we won't see JC much.
Well, actually, I'm streaming, and I'm pretty sure he looks at the stream every now and then. But if we really want to talk shit,
I'm not talking it though.
I'm
just
surprised
stating
he's
the
not
fact.
here because of the pranks he pulls is now legal. But I think it's he knows that we could do a lot worse. A lot. I don't need an
pulled a
orbital
prank
cannon to make it worse.
I pulled a prank on dude once, yeah, but it wasn't, killing him. I left him on top of a hill.
No, I'm
I
saying the
did
type
pick
of
him
pranks
back
that
up.
Jason pulls, we could do a lot worse.
Yep.
Well,
Heck,
the
you didn't
type
even-
of trickster crap that he tries to get away with. We could do a lot worse. We have the
As being
tools, we have the
driving.
technology, we can destroy your shit.
yes, I have an APC. Your point?
I have a war tank, a warplane, and a flying oppressor with missiles. Your point?
yeah. Oh yeah, I got those too.
It's
My
called
point is, I'm gonna die a
Doomsday.
I die a
Yeah.
lot too. I gotta
I'm
deal
gonna
with.
die a lot.
I gotta
Yeah,
deal with
Tori, you
striving.
might, you might die a lot and stuff.
Because I have nothing. But
Oh, we
cars
don't-
and bikes.
Sometimes we don't even use our weaponized vehicle unless we're going up against each other. Oh wait, that means I gotta change.
Now,
I
if,
gotta change mine.
now during the purge, if someone says that using weaponized vehicle against others isn't fair, who said
I can just
anything
quote
about
some-
who said anything about that not being allowed?
Hey, I just gotta say one line from Sombra from Overwatch. What fun is there in playing fair?
I mean, hell, no, I mean, hell, play as, I guess, play as dirty as you want when it comes to the purge, killing each other, but don't do any of that cheaty shit. No exploiting. Gotta stay within the terms of service, and
So,
within the fair,
even that
and within the
mission?
fair play, and within the fair play rules. However, cell missions and all that stuff, I am not held accountable for.
Yeah, you best just not try to attack my cell.
Not that I would attack a cell mission.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you. You're usually helping me with them.
It
You wouldn't
makes-
do.
It's just doing them while I'm not in your team might be your worst mistake.
Yeah. Let me guess, you plan on attacking me if I do?
Maybe.
But I always make sure you're in my team, because,
Yeah.
dude's the Air Force.
Let's just say
you're
it's
ground
the
force.
it's the lesson that striving has taught me. Don't start the cell mission while he's around. He will destroy your shit. He will try to destroy your shit. He will. To teach you the lesson of why not to do it by yourself.
We've taught many of that to randoms.
Hell, I got one to rage quit his cell mission or supply mission just by simply parking an oppressor there near him, the oppressor Mark 1. And he goes, I know about you and your oppressors through a text message after destroying his own shit. That's how you know you're doing it right. You get them to destroy their own shit by fear of you.
Welcome back.
But,
Oh shit.
by the way, Tori, I'm streaming, so I will say keep certain information from being said.
Like your name.
Oh no, I had a video where me and Tori were playing a game. And we said each other's names. But we didn't use it. But the thing is, we don't use our last names. Really.
Chicken.
I technically do have a last name, but it's not my probably not my real last name. Look at my username. It's StormmanX, so it literally fits if I think about it. Mega Man X. I put Man X so that I don't get spotted as a Mega Man fan or whatever. Because I did play. I wasn't a huge Mega Man fan. It's just I got an emulator. I had an emulator for like Mega Man X, like 1 for Super Nintendo. Tried playing it. I loved playing it. I got ROM emulator. I got the emulator and ROM for it. Okay. And I had an Xbox controller, a wired one, that I still owned. And I plugged it in, set it up so that I could use the controller, and I was playing it with the controller and shit, like it's supposed to be. And I could tell you this, it was like a blast, but it was fucking hard as shit. I had to go through levels and get upgrades. That was for sure a thing I had to do. I had to get all the upgrades. Like the extra armor upgrade, the health upgrades. I made sure to get everything. I got to like the final stages where you do this super tough platform shit. I hated that. That's where I gave up. It's like, oh fuck this. I am not getting up there. That is so goddamn hard. It's like it's like pixel perfect jumping and you have to avoid enemies that are coming at you from the sides. It's like, oh shit, I am not a master. This is where my game ends. I beat the 8 master bots or mavericks or whatever. I'm gonna call that a semi-win. I at least beat all the bosses. Almost. I just didn't beat the final bosses.
So, Storm.
I should also mention, one of our friends is on their Vita, so you can't hear them.
He's the mysterious voice.
To hear him, you must wait till he's on this, PlayStation.
So you're a master at baiting people. What does that make you?
A masturbator.
Ooh, got myself in.
But it'll disrupt your what?
Interesting.
That is true. You could do that. I'm gonna go ahead and say, watch. We find out that Jason's been watching my stream and we said shit about him.
I honestly don't care. Frankly, you probably talk crap about me when I'm not around.
Eh. I mean, as far as I know, it's more like he hates you for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I get the
I don't know
feeling
why.
that he just generally does not like you at all.
I don't know why though. I've never really done anything against him.
If anything, he's done something to you and you did something back. That's it. As far as I've heard and seen.
I only screw with people when they need to be screwed with.
To me, it's almost like fucking hilarious.
You weren't very hard to hit for do, apparently.
Don't remind me of that.
Just squishing a bug. Is that so? Is that so? Well, you're dead.
I'm like very hard on my side. It was like I'm like very hard to hit. Never mind.
Dude just comes out of nowhere and just slaughters you.
I was making that fucking. I was making fun of the fact that I was not hit by you, Wonderbolt, and that we kept near missing.
Oh, half the time I didn't attack you. On purpose.
And then Nick comes in and ruins my fun.
To be honest, half the time I was just trying to dodge you.
Yeah, that's what happened. Talk shit, get hit. That's how it works. That's how it goes. You talk shit, you get hit.
God damn! How many times am I gonna get every letter but I?
Well, I know I was gonna die.
Oh,
You know.
Tori, are you talking about getting the shuriken letters? Are you talking about the ones
Yes.
which one can you not get?
I.
Oh, for me it was R.
Well,
That reminds me of that frickin' funny Kentucky Derby or whatever race it was, where one of the frickin' competitors or contestants of that race was R. And they had to say, and he said it like R. If you're that determined to actually say it by what it sounds like, kudos to you.
I finally landed in a dumpster. You're welcome for that, dude. I know. You're welcome for finally getting to land in a dumpster.
I have leveled to 63!
I couldn't hear it over storm. Oh. Just squishing a bug. Wait, what? So wouldn't that make me slumber in that situation? Cause I squished you with your own...
Be careful Blizzard doesn't hear about this. They'll get upset and cry. And then sue!
I honestly don't think they mind.
I mean,
Come on, people's getting
I mean,
enjoyment out of their...
I mean, hell, they
art.
get streamers and players banned because they listen to the public outcry of a whiner more than the actual player.
Well, we're getting enjoyment out of something they make.
That's all I'm saying is that you just got to be careful with,
know,
especially when you play the game. I hate that you can get banned because you don't change your class when you want to play a certain class. That's what I hate. I hate games where the players have to report you and get you banned just because you won't play a certain class when you're good at another class. Yeah,
You know,
it happens in Overwatch a lot. It's because somebody didn't change their character or slash class. They
it's just character, cause
they freaking get you banned from matchmaking, which is so fucking stupid.
Because they play the same class.
Because you're not doing the character right and you need to change class.
well, I don't do half the characters right. I just when once me and my friend realized we're gonna lose anyways, we just go around and screw around with characters. Literally, one time me and him was Hanzo and stinking Genji just because we knew we were gonna lose. We wanted to screw around. I played Genji, I believe, and he was Hanzo.
It's just so fucking stupid with people.
Victory for Valkyrie.
I've never
Really
been
that
told to
butthurt?
switch because, you know, I'm never in
It's a
game
video
chat.
game. It don't fucking matter as long as the enemy dies.
As long as you're doing well on the team with the character that you are, as long as you're doing well for the team, that's how it works. Not change your character because everyone hates that you're winning and being better than them and doing more.
Change your character, you're Widowmaker. Why? Because no one wants a sniper.
Change your character. No, it's like literally you're in the MVP section or top of your team's scoreboard as a character, and they just go change your character.
Why? We're winning. Because you're too good.
Because you're not
you.
because you're not playing the character right. Well, according to the scoreboard, I seem to be doing way better than you.
Well, I don't pay attention to people. One of the new mages is actually an assassin.
Now this is how you are humiliated. When a healer class that does barely any damage can outkill assassin classes that does super amounts of damage. That is embarrassing. You should just quit.
But yeah, I'm never in game chat to even hear people tell me to switch anyways, so.
Friends are like books that write themselves.
Stab. I got this awesome trick shot. Watch the kill cam. It's not his kill cam. What the fuck?
Oh, So, hey, dude, then you definitely be like Sombra then. Because one of her highlight reels is if you get play the game as her, it'll show somebody else's play the game, and then she just hacks it and it's her.
How to be a dick.
I know, but Sombra's a hacker. hacking
I
character,
guess.
so
Find a group.
Yay! Fuck yeah! Finally!
A dungeon? Really? Yay! Well, that was quick.
You know the funny part is though? That one time we queued up for the same dungeon and got in the same dungeon.
Hey, I'm in a dungeon. Really? So am I. Let me guess.
I didn't see your name there. To be honest, I didn't pay
How?
attention.
How lovely.
I'm in a dungeon. Well, so am I. I'm not doing data sweep. I'm doing targeted data or diamond shopping or robbery in progress. Those are the only ones I'm gonna do. Now I just gotta wait for them to count down, man. Count down. No, no one's watching your videos. Your video.
Or stream.
Yeah. So yeah.
What? Yeah, I scared him.
It was
No.
JC. Shh. Hey, 50 and 49 used actually as of you. I wonder who watched it. I laughed if it was actually JC.
I mean, I did a Warface late morning stream. But it was like at 5 in the morning, so
I know.
not really.
I wasn't up around that time, but you know, seeing that you did it, didn't watch it.
Die, bitch.
Well, if you want to see me, that time I killed him the first time, if you want to see that so much, Storm,
I've
it's
seen
uploaded.
it.
Oh, you're the one that watched it. I missed the first 2 times. Took 3 rockets. The second one really ticked him off, didn't it? I like the thing I put at the end of it. I do. I think he's still doing that thing. Maybe. Oh, targeted data. Oh God.
How to tank?
But yeah, now I got a drone. Wonder what I can do with it.
Oh my god, it let me pass on a roll.
Oh God, we both have a drone. We can just constantly tase someone.
I just
I'm
realized I
blowing him
almost
up.
went the wrong way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hold on. Oh, hey. What are you here for? Oh, sweet shit. Thank you.
Is that Sean?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yes.
So am I allowed to shock the guards in the Life Invader? I forget.
You can, without getting seen. Though I can now do it without even needing to shock them.
I can do it too. I just not shocking them. I did it earlier. I just like shocking people. Zip. Oh god, now I can secretly, if his vehicle's close by, secretly blow up his cars. If he's not at him, you know, anyways.
You can't get anywhere else? Oh, Mom can't drive. Dave won't take her. Only way to get anywhere is driving to south.
It's breaking car.
Whoops. Overturned that.
Do what?
I pressed 50 on turn, so I completely missed the door. So that's what it did. Trying to get it.
I seem to be doing well for tanking. So far.
So I'm guessing you're gonna have to be our tank.
Because I have not lost... Throughout every boss that's in this dungeon, I have not lost my aggro on them.
Then a mystic shows up the next dungeon.
No, there is a mystic in this dungeon. And they're using that thrall protection, and then they're one level higher than me.
Maybe they didn't make it to where it goes to the thrall of protection. 'Cause I think
Maybe
they're
I'm
not
drawing
really-
more aggro than it, which is
Yeah,
what I'm
probably.
hoping is happening.
I like how we got a healer that ain't doing a fucking job. At all.
What's their name?
Aries?
Oh, Ares. Killing none.
Its name is, my bitch ass.
Bitch pudding. Ba, 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 ba. Bitch pudding.
I like how they all just leave me. It sucks.
Okay, I might have lost my aggro slightly, but not really.
Oh god, I almost hit gas pumps in my terabyte. Watch tomorrow the stuff in the basement become double.
That's wouldn't that suck?
We could still do it.
Yeah, it's just we gotta be extra careful of
The
our
woman grows
fellow
bigger.
crewmates.
Oh god.
If she does that mean she's got a penis?
She's got a pain.
And
What the-
hers is bigger than mine.
But the only one we really have to worry about is driving.
Yeah, he is the real threat.
Like to me, the only two
Normally.
threats that show up in a game is you and you. Well, him too if he's ever joins in. The Purge. The only two real threats that get online most of the time is you and Storm. Because JC gets on, yeah, he's not really much of a threat. Even though he thinks he is. Like the time I killed
Which
him
is
out
why
of
his rank is
car.
what it is. Because of his combat power.
Like the time I killed him out of his car and he says he's gonna come after me and kill me. Oh yeah, he tries to kill do half the time sometimes. Which is really the worst idea you can ever have. That was during the last purge, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The day I made him mad.
Dungeon's over and the ninja dies.
Hey, Storm never said we couldn't use explosives in the purge. Did ya?
I didn't say. I would expect not. I would expect
said-
skilled players to excessively not use them excessively, such as rocket spam and grenade spam, but those are usually easily countered.
But
Take those.
Okay,
Take that. And
uh,
that.
and then the one time he told us not to use Mark II weaponry. 'Cause I
How does one not use Mark II weaponry when all you have in your loadout is Mark II weaponry.
He's
which everyone now pretty much has easy access to Mark II of.
apparently he don't. He said that because I shot him with freaking dragon breath. Half the time he's already
Who
dead before he
cares?
catches on
Hey,
fire.
who cares? If the initial blast don't kill him, the burning will.
I have
And he can't.
unusual lore.
That and he kept trying to get up on the roof all around, so.
Mm.
But he kept trying to come up on the roof I was on, so I kept shooting him with my shotgun. Well, he shouldn't keep trying to come up somewhere where he knows that I'm gonna kill him. I may not fight that often in this game, but when I do,
It's with a shotgun.
You look rather decent.
Huh?
I'm for whatever reason 1.68. It's got buzz. Unless recent events made it go down or whatever, but then.
I'm still 109. I thought that time I actually killed JC those 2 times that it would have went up, but
I know, it was 1.67, but when it went up by 1.68, it's like, oh god, no! I don't need it to go any higher!
a higher KD, my only weakness. What the?
When you're...
They were.
It's like...
Like that orange group that told me to leave instead of actually fighting me. I just told them I was not
I
after them.
have what you crave.
My targets were purple. I got one of the purples before I left. I don't either. I'm usually in a combat outfit.
Where are we?
A business suit.
Right now I'm wearing
Either
a
it's a
clown outfit
business
for
suit
UFC.
or a business suit! Get it right! I'm a fucking... Flip this table!
Well, I'm not wearing my usual outfit now. I'm wearing my clown outfit. Even though it's not really time to purge because there's nobody in my session.
Oh, I didn't mean to use it.
That's like the only time I really have to purge is when somebody's in here.
Open shortcut UI. Increases aggro by 100, decreases.
I know who would probably like that song, but I don't feel like playing it right now.
Please don't. Because I don't want to.
Oh yeah. You're still streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Fuck you. Wait, what? How are you shooting? Oh god, if I even get breathed on, I'm dead.
My feet are killing me. Good luck out there.
How are you that far away from the wall or ladder and climbing it?
The changelings, the diamonds are now visible to all players in the session. What players?
I miss home. Hungry, angry, tired. You? Aragons to everything.
What that dude said, I'm hungry, angry, tired, reminds me of that frickin' weird hair commercial to replace your hair. It's my own hair that I can comb style. Yeah, bullshit. You're getting paid to say that shit. That shit don't work. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Well, I want to be making money until you all get online and I guess murder each other.
I'm just doing
Or
some.
still make money.
I'm just doing
on
some
breaks.
TERA shit real quick.
We could still make money, but on the cooldowns we just screw with each other. Cause I don't really plan on actually purging, killing people until. Let's see if he actually gets on. Like, even if Jeff gets on, I guess I'll purge.
Screw it.
Let's give him another reason to not like me. Cause frankly, I don't know why he don't trust me or like me. What do I do to pee off people?
I don't know. Oh, you didn't see it?
Oh,
Oh. Well, I've made it the crew.
Yes!
I made it the
Find
crew
a
emblem.
fucking lane.
But it's the crew
So,
emblem.
what tier is Jeff?
Why is he in that chat?
No, I'm
Is he
inquiring.
marked in that chat? Because I believe he's
3.
3. But let's not talk anymore about what tier we are.
I don't care what tier I am.
Let's not talk about tiers right now. I'm streaming.
I'm a little psychotic as it is. Sometimes. Apparently I got shot in the head and didn't die because I had blood on the side of my helmet. I'm asking. I use my APC to get when I steal diamonds and stuff, so I have more armor plating. So for whenever I go to steal the gold or the diamonds, I just drive around. I'll drive up to the drop-off point in a armored tank truck thing. The only weaponized boat we have in the game, if you don't count the Oppressor Mark II and the DeLorean. We got a weaponized sub, but you know, who wants to drive around a car underwater?
Striving's joining.
Oh god.
Well, there he is.
This party needed a bigger a-hole.
Jeez.
Yo. And for some reason, he really don't like me, and I don't know why. And I honestly don't care.
What the heck are you on, Wonderbolt, anyway?
Not telling.
GTA.
Like, you're really gonna hide that from Striving?
Well, I'm a little busy.
If he says...
It's not like he's gonna
if
be
he
able to
says
join
not-
anyways.
Challenge accepted.
Victory for Valkion. What can I tell you?
It's only a pellet gun going about 1,000 foot per second. Most snipers go that high.
Okay, this is where I end the stream.